The dunk tank has paid for itself already this year.
And I should do about $50,000, 3 tanks.
Super easy to use. We get $275 a day for ours, and they're out all the time.
There's not been a single year other than COVID where we haven't made 100% plus on our investment back, and that's what keeps them going. Since 1992, when I started business, it took me 2 years to figure out I needed to add additional equipment. That additional equipment at the time was in the source of a dunking booth. After the first year, after recovering all of my money in the first year, I decided to buy a second one. Now that was almost 30 years ago, and over the years they've made improvements and changed things out. We've obviously updated our tanks every year and tried to stay on top of the game. The nice part about the dunking booths is they pay for themselves year after year, so you're not waiting years to get your money back. You're making money on your first season.
Hey, Anthony Bailey here from Moving and Grooving Productions. We bought a new dunk tank from Twister Display here in the end of May, beginning of June, and we're in September, going to be October 1st tomorrow, and I just want to say the dunk tank has paid for itself already this year. So I took advantage of the 12 months interest-free financing, and it has paid for itself already, and we're actually here ordering more equipment today.
We're here with Alex from Tons of Fun. He's here to pick up another tank. Maybe just share a little bit about how many dunk tanks you have and how they work.
This one makes our seventh one. We've got 3 of the brand new systems with the panels, and super easy to use. We get $275 a day for ours, and they're out all the time. I've got one out right now, and my guys should be picking it up here in a bit.
Yep. So definitely have experience with renting them. And
23rd. This is my 23rd season doing this, and we've been dealing with Twister since the beginning.
Proven moneymaker, timeless classic, something that you definitely will make money with, as Alex knows.
Yeah. There's not been a single year other than COVID where we haven't made 100% plus on our inventory or our investment back. And that's what keeps them going. The year-end report, you have to break it out by category. Dunk tanks. Our investment was $20,945. We brought in $34,000.
And
that's just for the year.
That's for the 7?
Yeah.
Or is that also?
Since 2022, that tank has done $11,304. $11,000 on that tank, and that really represents 2022, 2023. Year over year, like the dunking booth. I can give you the life to date sales, but the first dunk tank made $77,918. Dunk tank number 2 made $7,569. Dunk tank number 3 made $5,378. Dunk tank number 4 made $4,489. Dunk tank number 5 made $3,437. Dunk tank number 6 made $2,888. And the dual target dunk tank made $2,214. Obviously, there's a group, they don't all make the exact same number. The first one's going out a lot more frequent. But you had 33 rentals, 31 rentals, 22 rentals, 18 rentals, 14 rentals, and the last one had 12 rentals on it. And it still made 106% ROI.
Hey everybody, this is Bob with Twister Display, and I'm here with James from Jump and Play, who came into the dunk tank capital of the world today. Why? We're getting started with a major emphasis on, are you ready for the upcoming summer? So what does that mean? That means take a look at your dunk tanks. Do you need to add a dunk tank? If so, you can save up to 10% on brand new dunk tanks right now. Maybe you have tanks that just need some parts, some maintenance. If so, save 10% on parts. Or maybe you have some tanks like James that just need to be replaced. Move to newer ones, freshen up your inventory. Well, then you can take advantage of our trade-in program. Get up to $1,000 credit when you trade in older tanks like the ones you see behind us for newer tanks. So maybe just so you did take advantage of this for 2 different units.
Absolutely. It makes perfect sense. My number one render is dunk tanks. I need to have a certain polished image to myself. So what better than to get 2 brand new tanks and get a little money off at the same time?
Now, is this, you have 2 tanks or you have even more?
I have 3. I got a new one last year and now I'm upgrading the other 2, and I should do about $50,000 in 3 tanks this year.
And so that also means then all 3 of your tanks are going to be the newer style.
Absolutely.
The wingless style.
And that was one of the big reasons as well.
So you
Make
definitely,
it easier on my people.
You like the newer style?
Absolutely.
All righty. So we're going to get rid of a couple of the older style wing tanks here today. Trade those in for those trade-in credits towards brand new ones. So we certainly appreciate James' business. And again, any of you, are you ready? If you're not, now's the time to give us those calls, because you can save on new units, trade-ins, as well as parts to get your existing inventory ready for the upcoming summer. So, all right, we're going to get these tanks off here and get your new ones loaded.
Sounds good.